This is Linda Hauk, Business Librarian at Villanova University. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate building an audience in Simmons, getting data about that audience's website usage, and do a quick rundown of reading the reports that we can generate. So to get started, I want a workspace, so I'm going to toggle from the composer view to the dictionary views, and this gives me a workspace that I feel more comfortable with, and I can expand the categories of questions and answers that are asked within the survey. So I'm interested in truck drivers and their website usage. So I've looked through this list of all the questions asked, and I know that automotive is covered in this tab. I'm going to drill down to this tab to find just truck drivers, and I'm going to expand the type of vehicle, and I don't care whether it's the vehicle's recently bought or leased or anything. I just care that the person drives a pickup truck. So I'm going to click over here to any, and to build that audience, I'm going to choose domestic pickup and put this in this workspace down here. Oh, it didn't quite take, so I'm going to drag it over there again, see if it takes again, and it did. And so I've got people that drive pickup trucks, or that are domestic, or imported pickup trucks. And I'm going to give this a name. Pickup truck drivers. I'm going to verify this to make sure that my logic is correct, and I'm going to save this so that I can use it over again. And then the target that I've built, or the audience that I've built, I'm going to place in the column. So I do that by clicking on this little column button, move to columns. And then what I want to know about truck drivers is what kind of websites they go to. So I think that could be an internet. So I'm going to expand this and see what I can find. And there's internet service providers, websites. I'm looking. I'm not really sure. I know that I want to see how much they use Facebook, and it's under internet and website. And that's one of the websites that's included and used in the last 7 days or the last 30 days. So I want people that use it a little bit more frequently. Let's see, number of times. You could just get Facebook, like really heavy Facebook users. So you can drill down there. But I just want to know, like, people that use, what's the range of websites that truck drivers use. So I'm just going to use, I'm going to X out of Facebook because I don't just care about Facebook, but I know now that by going to internet and websites and used in the last 7 days, I'm getting a long list of websites that truck drivers may have used. So I'm going to drag all of these over to the rows. And once I've got that there, I'm going to run my crosstab. And I find that this private eye view is a little difficult to read, so I'm going to toggle over here and choose the crosstab view because it's, to me, easier to read. So here, in this column, you get the responses for the total surveyed population. You see the total adult population surveyed was 23,615. Extended to the entire U.S. adult population, that's 245,738 people. Then you can read vertically, so you could read of pickup truck drivers, for reading vertically, 0.6% used 1-800-Flowers in the last 7 days. And if you read horizontally, of people that have used 1-800-Flowers in the last 7 days, 0.25.3% are pickup truck drivers. One of the a caveat here is that you see these little stars, and what that means is that the sample is very, very small. And so this data is not particularly reliable when you see that star. The last piece of data that you get in the reports is the market potential index. A market potential index of 100 is neither more nor less likely to engage in that activity, but you see here a market potential index of 129. So truck drivers are 29% more likely to have visited 1-800 Flowers in the past 7 days than other folks. Same thing for the market potential index for this. This is using abc.com. This is way under indexing at 55. So this means they're 45% less likely than the average to have used abc.com. I think because you have a really large data set here, it would probably be helpful to be able to sort and filter by the different data points that you've got. And to be able to do that, you can come over here to save and, oops, not save, actually, export. You want to export to Excel, and then you'll have this data in Excel spreadsheet that you can more easily sort and filter. So this is an example of building an audience, finding information about that audience, running the crosstab, reading the reports, and downloading it.